Dear students, let us understand liquid pressure and discuss the properties of liquid pressure. Let us first understand what is liquid pressure. Liquid pressure. The pressure exerted by a stationary liquid kept in a container at any point inside the liquid is known as hydrostatic or liquid pressure. The liquid pushes on every surface in contact with it, no matter which way the surface is facing. Let us study the characteristics of liquid pressure. Liquid pressure on the bottom of the container does not depend on the area of the bottom. It acts perpendicular to the base. The second property of liquid pressure is that liquid pressure at any point inside the liquid depends upon the density and the height of the liquid column above that point. The third is that liquids exert sideways pressure. Then, an external pressure applied on a liquid in a closed container is transmitted uniformly throughout the liquid. Let us understand the properties of liquid pressure with the help of these figures given below. Look at the first figure. Here, a rubber balloon has been attached to a transparent pipe. There is liquid inside this transparent pipe. The bulge in the rubber balloon shows us that liquids exert pressure on the bottom of the container. Let us compare the first figure and the second figure. The height of the liquid column in the second figure is more than the height of the liquid column in the first figure. Hence, the bulge in the rubber balloon in the second figure is higher than the first. This shows that liquid pressure on the bottom of the container or liquid pressure at any point inside the liquid depends upon the density and the height of the liquid column above that point. We are going to discuss about density later. This figure shows us that liquid exerts sideways pressure as we see a bulge in the balloon even when it is attached sideways to this container containing liquid. This figure shows us that liquid pressure is transmitted equally in all directions and is same at a given horizontal level. This is a very important property of liquid pressure. It shows us that liquid pressure increases with depth. The deeper into a liquid you go, the greater the weight of the liquid above and higher the pressure. This container has three holes. We can see that the stream of water emerging from the lowest hole covers maximum distance as compared to the other two holes. The stream of water emerging from the topmost hole is covering the least distance. Liquid pressure also depends on the density of the liquid. There are two containers here. One contains oil, the other contains water. Holes are at the same height, but the liquid coming out in the case of oil or the oil coming out from the hole is covering less distance as compared to the stream of water emerging out here. Children, this figure shows us that liquid pressure doesn't depend on the shape of the container. Whatever the shape or the width, the pressure at any particular depth is the same. In these containers A, B, C and D, the height of the liquid column is same in all the four containers. Hence, the liquid pressure will be same in the four containers. It doesn't depend on the shape of the container. Look here. Pressure exerted by liquid. Here the holes are at the same horizontal level, hence the liquid is covering equal distance.